G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to the KLR650 budget bike build. Matt didn't know I was going to do this. This isn't going to be a normal budget bike build because this is Matt's bike and it's just going to be done when he can afford to and when he's got time to and all that kind of stuff. So, Matt bought this bike for, what was it?
$2 grand.
$2,000, no roadworthy, no registration. We've got the roadworthy for it, put a new front tyre on, couple of washers, bits and pieces, that was it. Got this roadworthy, it's been registered, brilliant. So now, Matt, we went out for a ride, Matt's crashed into a tree, he uprooted the tree, broke some bits and pieces. So we have the cowling or whatever you want to call that, where the headlight goes, all got banged up and smashed. I mean, this is pretty, someone's done a Mad Max bloody thing on it, but we're hoping that we're going to be able to fix this. Matt wanted to, he's seen on the internet where they cut along here, they move this forward so it gives it more of a Dakar look, and then they use some filler stuff to fill that part in. I seen the picture, looked pretty good. Also part of the damage was this has all been twisted, it's been all broken. We'll talk about this light mount in a minute. Oh, and you had that issue there.
Yeah, it's all cracked up under there.
So we'll see what we're going to do with that.
I reckon I might be able to glue that and fix it.
What was the other? There was something else. Oh, it was missing. It was missing where all the wires.
There's a bracket that goes across here where all of these little plugs all join together inside of that bracket.
And they're mounted, that sits there
so
mounted.
It sits there mounted, hard mounted, so you don't have a bird's nest like this.
Yeah, so you've ordered that from...
What is that? It's a relay, it's for the bloody heated hand grips, but what kind of wiring is that?
I don't know, it looks like my type of wiring.
It's just, and it was all just dangling behind it.
Yeah, right.
It's not good.
Cool. All right, so Matt ordered a universal Fender off, where was that? MX store?
MX store. And I looked this up.
Pull that out. Yep.
So that's a Polysport, what do they call it?
Front fender.
Supermoto?
Supermoto, right, yeah.
But that back one is the Polysport KLR for the new, like it's the reproduction.
Because someone said that's the Fender in the comments
from the new one.
Off the new bike.
Yeah.
So
that's the Polysport.
And the guy said, the guy that you bought it off, didn't he say he put that on?
He put a new one on there.
Yeah, so that's brilliant.
So you can see how similar
they are. Too, yeah, very matchy-matchy.
So yeah, I think it'll tie in pretty well.
Yep. Now what else you got? You got a new front rotor in here. Whoop, there, new front rotor, new brake pads, picked up bark busters.
Yes.
Now Matt, are we going to do, for your bike, do you want to run this like we did with whenever we do the budget bike builds, just for the shits and giggles?
We can if you want.
Yeah, because I mean it doesn't matter what it costs. It's just it's interesting to see.
Yeah, look, I think everybody else will get the benefit out of it, so might as well. Yeah. All right. We can do a tally.
Cool. So we'll do that. Now something else. So the old bloody centre stand. Lots of people have had opinions on that. Now we do not know whether that is the actual original one or someone's just whacked on one. Another problem, because trying to get it up on there is just an absolute pain in the ass. I can't friggin' do it. Matt's been able to do it.
I struggle though.
Yeah, but the rear shock is not the original. Matt's looked at the manual.
Yes. Manual.
Yeah, so we're thinking most probably a combination of maybe not the original centre stand, the shock being bloody crap, and so it's lowering the bike, which is then having that problem. Videoing, Mr. Dog, Mrs. Dog.
Yeah. I wonder if I might measure the links on the suspension as well.
Yeah.
See what the measurement is on them, because I wonder whether they changed them out to lower it as well.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like an overly tall bike. It doesn't seem short,
No, I don't think it's short.
but I think that rear shaft is pretty flogged out too.
Yeah, I would say so.
Because the preload on it is maxed out. Like, that's as stiff as it's ever going to get. So,
Brilliant.
Might even swap that out.
All right. So while we're going, what are the ideas? So obviously there's lots of bits and pieces that it's going to get upgraded on it.
Yeah, there's plenty.
Yeah. Colour scheme.
Still thinking the tan.
Yep. So desert tan.
Desert tan, coyote tan, whatever that
Yeah,
tan.
yeah.
Tan
The army
tan.
tan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what it is.
Yeah.
So.
What else was there? I think that was pretty much it. And obviously, you know, oops.
Whoops.
So you can't buy new things, Matt. You just,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, that was your bloody Fender.
Like it's plastic.
Yeah. So obviously we'll put maybe do pannier racks.
Yep. I plan on trying to make those.
And the ammo cans.
And ammo cans. There will be ammo cans on.
Regardless of what I say, because I've said the whole thing, you know, I'm a avid.
You hate hard panniers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, with a passion.
Yeah. Only because of the type of riding that I do. You know, the bike goes over. If it's a hard pannier, you're going to smash them. And the real bad thing is if you get hooked up on it, you know, a hard thing going to crank. You know, you're going to break bones and shit like that. But Matt is sticking to his guns. That's what he wants to do.
Yep.
Brilliant. That's what we're going to do. Cool.
Yep. I might change my mind after I do it and see it, but it will get done regardless.
Yeah. So can we fit that, what do you call it, the cowling back on there so they can see how this light is out and what we're trying to do. At the moment we're going to try and fix the mount for the light. We've already had this off, like Matt's we banged it and we thought we got it straight and it got all painted, but...
Yeah, because I brought it over the other night and we had a bit of a go. We sort of eyeballed what we thought was square and
because we didn't have the bike all the cowling. We were just going off
trying
to make the mount look...
going off the bracket itself.
Matt will be putting on doing what do you call it?
A bash plate.
Bash plate. It actually has a kind of bash plate. It's more like a skid plate.
Yeah.
So
Not really going to do.
Right underneath there, it does have.
It does protect this bottom of it. Like the sun
but we want you know
full on.
That's it. You've got to have all this up here protected.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
want something that comes up here and protects this water pump from rocks.
Yeah.
All sorts of stuff.
That's it. And then obviously, you know, everybody's been saying about don't forget the doohickey, and so Matt's been all over, you know, the internet. He's got his little list of lots of.
I have got a long list.
Yeah.
But there are certain things that are just going to get neglected for now.
Yeah.
Like the doohickey. That's not going to get done for a while.
No.
Currently, it runs all right. I may check the adjustment on it and see how it is, but
Yeah.
for now it can stay. The thermo bulb, which is another one. It's a
What is it? Thermo bulb?
thermo bulb. It's
All right.
thermostat bypass to help because apparently they run hot at the top of the cylinder or the cylinder head and not the bottom or
Oh,
I
okay.
can't remember off the top of my head, but so it sort of bypasses the thermostat and helps the whole engine run at the same temperature as opposed to
All right. Yep.
whatever.
Righto. So we're done.
Yes.
So as you can see, she's a little bit.
I'll try and hold that in place.
So that actually fixes it. Oh shit! That actually makes it straight, Matt.
Because that's where that's supposed to sit.
That actually makes it now straight. I reckon we've got that pretty much, maybe just a tad.
I reckon knock
Tad
that
high,
down a
yeah,
tad.
knock that down there.
But I can't remember how close, like how far out that sat.
Oh,
Because it looks like it's...
Yeah, no, but see, that's
it's
that's all straight. So it's just that, which was now, if you take that off.
Oh,
Righto, we're just going to take this front fender off because it's all bloody skewed. It's hard to work out what's going where.
It just throws your judgment right out
And,
the window.
Yeah, this is really hard to work out where to bloody
bend it.
So many.
And I thought it was going to be easy, but I didn't realise wasn't thinking. But the cowling is actually connected to that. So if we
No.
change, it's then
Yeah, so the headlight stays in line with that front fairing, so we can't use the front fairing to judge where the headlights, whether it's bent or not.
It's all a bit hit and miss, but we'll get it. Just got to do it bit by bit.
There we go. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Oh,
Vent
so
to the
it's only-
radiator.
Oh, right. So the air still flows through to
Yeah.
the radiator.
Yeah, there's radiators on that side.
Oh, so there's not...
No,
What's-
coolant reservoir on that side.
Coolant reservoir, radiator. Brilliant. There you go.
Oh, actually, that was...
You're going to try it? I know. I put it...
No, I don't want to try. I wanted to see the size difference between the two.
Yeah.
Bit of a size difference.
Right, whack it on there. Just sit it there. Obviously, these universal ones, they don't... You just drill the holes to match
To match what you've got.
what you've got.
Oh, that's going to be cool as.
Yeah, that'll be sweet as. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's going to make a huge difference to the look.
Yeah. I wonder how it's going to go in the wet though.
Oh, that's...
Because it's not as big covering that front tyre.
Yeah, I reckon that'll be right.
Although I have got that giant fairing.
You'll
in
just
front
di-
too,
you'll just-
so
You'll just deal with it.
pretty much.
Rightio guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to just start stuffing around with that front mount. We're not going to show you that because it's going to be a whole lot of backwards and forwards and it'll just absolutely bore the shit out of you. Yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of putting it on.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, cool.
Rightio, so quick update is we've bloody unplugged everything and made it so we can see it a little bit better. In the process, we've removed all the hand grips because he's got new grips coming, pillow tops or something. So they're going to be just thrown, and later he might get some Oxfords or something you're talking about, maybe.
I think Oxford heated grips.
Yeah, you're a young fella, you don't need heated grips.
No, I don't, but I also like to ride during winter.
Yeah, true, all right.
So,
Cool.
don't know. We'll see.
So now, what's the update? The update now we're looking at the bike, we're trying to line shit up, and then we're going, hang on a minute, the bike's on its centre stand, but it's actually laying over.
Yeah, it's not level.
It's not level. So that's centre stand. So we're going to get rid of, that's our next job, get rid of the centre stand. I don't know if you can pick it up in the video, but it's definitely, it's laying over that side.
Yeah, because I was looking at the frame of it.
Yeah.
I was like, that's bent.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, the seat's lent over as well. So is the rear rack. Everything's lent over.
Yeah.
So,
And that's bent.
Yeah, that's bent.
That's bent up. So you're trying to get a straight eye on this bike, and you just can't.
not while it's lent over.
No. So righto, that's it. We're getting rid of that centre stand. We're throwing it in the bin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or giving it to someone if they want it. Have it. I don't care.
No, I
Get rid of it.
just think get rid of the bloody thing. Don't give the headache to somebody else.
No.
Then we'll get the bike
Like
up
it,
on
that's
that jack, and then we should have it straight. That's the bloody plan, anyway. Basically, that centre stand is just held on by the foot pegs.
Yeah.
That's the only point, isn't it?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, makes sense.
Huge those bolts.
Yeah, so just take those pegs off and then
massive.
should slide out.
From what everyone
Well, I
was
suppose
saying-
that's what you're standing on, Matt, isn't it? You want them to be massive?
No, but I was reading online and they
Yeah.
were saying that that's a common weak point for them, is that the bolts for the pegs snap.
Oh, really?
Apparently. One of those fun facts, I guess.
Or is it one of those things where it happened to one person?
Oh, it's the internet, who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
Everything is I heard from a friend of a friend of a friend. But I would explain why those bolts are huge.
Oh, is that then there?
That's the bolt that came out. Oh, that's massive.
Oh, I think you're exaggerating.
It's that big that the bolts almost didn't turn because of the head on them.
Yeah, righto. Oh, well, there you go. Look at that.
Yep, one
Cool.
side. Oh, where's that spanner?
Love it when it's an easy job.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Oh, this side's going to be harder. Another bike. They're tiny.
Bloody hell. Matt's carrying on about what?
Look at the size of the bolts on that side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Righto.
Went to put me 17 mil. Stuck it on there and went, no.
Righto, we'll keep bloody carrying on. Righto, centre stand, dodgy. Here, give me the bloody thing.
That's it.
Watch this, guys. Watch out for me bloody dog. Where's me dog? Goodbye, KLR650 centre stand.
Yep.
What were you saying? Oh, so these, so on that side, the
It's a significantly smaller
yeah,
bolt.
it is a significant smaller bolt. So, what, like you said, this is all we're guessing, speculating. Did this snap off, and did they drill it out to make it and put a re-thread to put a bigger bolt?
I think they did.
Who knows? I don't know. KLR650 riders out there with some knowledge. The bolts on the driver's side or the right-hand side, because if you're not in Australia, bigger bolts than the ones on the left-hand side of the bike. Interesting. Rightio, guys, as per usual, easy job turns into a bloody little bit harder job. So obviously when they've put the centre stand on, they've gotten, it's been supplied with longer bolts to allow for the extra bit of shit. So we've got to now cut these off so we can screw them in, because they hit the end. You know what I'm talking about, guys?
They are awkwardly
They are,
tight
look.
together.
See how tight they are together, guys. So that's where we think they've put thicker bolts.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
So to do that, they would have had to drill out the original and then re-thread it or tap it or whatever.
Yeah,
the hell you
re-tap
call
it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes.
So we're slowly finding there's lots of stuff done to the bike over the years, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, so brilliant.
Yeah,
That's not.
No springs on there.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's all right.
I'm not worried about it.
No.
Worried about
Cool.
it.
So it's only the one bolt, is that right, on this side?
Yeah, one bolt needs to be cut for that. So,
Do you know how many mil off or?
well, I reckon if we chop where the threads,
Yep.
so take probably 10 mil.
Done. I love it when we just guess it. Righto, so apparently the front bolt is stripped, it just keeps on turning. So that's another job to be done.
Yeah.
Righto guys, woo, we were just having a bit of a panic there. We put it up on the jack and it was still leaning. So I'm thinking, oh no, the bloody frame's twisted.
Yeah, we had the spirit level.
Yeah, this bloody hell. But anyway, we had the jack, it was on
On what?
one of the, there was like a tab underneath there. So now it looks straight.
Oh, well.
Cool. Crisis averted, Matt.
Yeah, I was getting nervous. Getting real nervous.
Obviously, yeah, we've got the pegs back on, so that's... Right, so now we are... Wow, yeah, so actually... Yeah, like you said, that has to come down, because, yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's got to go way down and then go back.
And back, yeah. Yeah, look, you can see that. The guys should be able to see that in the camera. And I'm looking at these things. Obviously, that's crooked.
Yeah, don't worry about the headlight. We're worried about lining up the rest of it first.
Yeah, see
Because
that's
the headlight's only on these tabs that we can just bend and
yeah, that's
twist
right.
and contort. I'm worried about getting these levels so that then the fairing is straight.
Straight.
Once the fairing's straight, we can straighten the headlight inside.
Yeah, yeah. Done deal.
It's a long way out.
Sorry guys, I just... Go on, do that again. So put it on the bar like you did.
So with the bars straight, where's straight? They're straight in line with the frame. That's pretty level.
Yep.
And then we come across to this.
And you can just see it without even seeing the spirit level. Look at the bloody... So
Yeah.
how far... Now, lift it, how far you going to go? Yeah, that's way off.
Somewhere about there. So it's like 10 to 15 mil.
So how we didn't see that?
Maybe even 20.
Yeah.
Well, the hard part is, because we were bending and twisting it, it was already bent and twisted, and I'd only put the bracket over.
And it was only the bracket that was
So
it.
we were just eyeballing whether the bracket looked relatively square,
Yeah.
without anything to judge it off.
Yeah. All right, cool.
So,
We'll pull it off the bike and then start whacking it.
Rightio, so we're getting closer, guys. Oh, it is looking much straighter, but when you sit on the bike from the...
so if you
It's
just
got...
camera, I'll show them from my perspective.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to eyeball stuff when you're sitting on it.
Yeah.
So you are straight on. You can see that it's bent in on the right hand side.
They can't see your hand if you don't do it in front of the screen.
I know, I'm doing it for me.
Oh, yeah.
I think they can understand from my words. This side is that way.
Yeah.
Oh. So, yeah. Which is the opposite of what we started with.
Cool.
Rightio, guys, so we have got it all back together. Everything's looking straight. You know, the light may be just a little bit over that way, but it's all
It's very fraction.
very fractionable.
And I think if we look back from when we first bought the bike, I don't think that headlight fit in that fairing
Very well, anyway.
very well to begin with.
Yeah. But, yeah. It's all straight. It's all
You
good.
sit on the bike, it looks straight. You
Yeah.
stand over it, it looks straight. And it works, so I'm happy.
Righto, so next job.
Hand grips, bloody hand guards can come off. Those crappy
Just
plastic
rip
ones.
those off, but we won't put the new ones on. The bark
I shouldn't
busters.
really call them plastic because I did crash into a tree and they're still fine. They don't break anything.
They have a oh no, they are only
No, they're
plastic.
just plastic.
Yeah. But that's what took all the time.
Yeah, the headlight took all the falls, but
Righto, stop talking, let's do.
okay.
Is it turning?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, what's your guess, Matt?
Just grab the pliers.
Oh, grab. Sometimes the wrong tool is the right tool. One nut, doctor.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Alrighty. Off.
Just gotta grab them off.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually bend. How's that? Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, screw myself.
Can you hold the bar?
Almost. Jesus. That's,
Yeah, so they're sideways on it.
well, now that I'm gone.
Not loose
enough to move
If
it.
you go sideways. Oh, sorry. That way.
Oh, right, I gotcha.
Yeah, just it'll. Yeah, that's it. Brilliant. All right. Another job done. Brilliant. What's the odds of what? Yeah, don't you have the extra bit?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. That's because mine
I'm
has-
just worried about that. That's going to have to be a fair way out.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, if we look, there should be extra bits. Yeah, in here, Matt.
Yep.
Yeah, and they've got the big long,
Yeah, cool.
so big long bit there.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah, so that's all right. Looking more and more like Max. Brilliant.
I think those ones are going to go with that front fender.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
We're
Just
it's limited.
it's this once you do that stretch thing that you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's going to
That's
change. It's going to change. And obviously, once it's painted,
Yeah.
definitely got to
That's
go gloss, not matte.
Don't know.
No?
I think we'll just wait and see.
Wait and see. Oh, I suppose if you could do on the tan, don't you? So you've
Yeah,
got
I'm
to
doing the
kind of
tan.
like yeah.
Yeah, it's not going black. It's not
Look at coffee's here.
Jesus.
Watch out, it's springing.
Jesus.
Brilliant, thank you.
No problem.
Oh,
Pleasure was someone.
look, blood. First blood.
First blood.
Are you sure?
Alright.
You met him.
Rightio, time to fit this fender. So we've got a bit of cardboard. And the idea is to just do what we're doing. Alright, I see. Yep. So that then will hold it.
Fucking got hard up. Now it doesn't
Yeah, it's not going to wriggle.
doesn't twist.
Brilliant.
Now basically find the next hole, which is somewhere over there. There. Pop that.
If anybody can hear my stomach gurgling, it's because we just had pizza.
Pretty good pizza too.
It was actually. Nice, so that's the deal, guys. And then we'll put that bit of cardboard onto here, which will give us a stencil for where to drill the holes. And we've already put this on the bike, and that obviously to gauge where that part's going to hit in. So hopefully we'll get it right first time.
How confident are you?
Oh, I'm confident, come on. Rightio guys, so we've got North bloody technical and we reckon we got it right. Once he drills, that's it, there's no going back. Stuffed it.
The only going back now is making those holes bigger.
Bigger, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So
So we used the template and then we've bloody found the centre lines or Matt found the centre lines. I reckon you went off on that one, just a fraction.
maybe.
That's alright, that might work in our favour.
Jesus, that one just hammered through. Fuck. Nothing like the
Righto, Peaks.
Beautiful.
What's the matter, dog? Not getting any attention.
Oh, I reckon I went a bit off on that one too. Time will tell.
Well, that's it.
Better go fit or it won't. Maybe we needed that wiggle room. Alrighty.
Come here, Popsy. What's going on?
I don't know, I can't get it in the bloody hole.
Oh, it's just got to be on that right angle.
Doesn't want to grab that.
See, that's why you need the wriggle room.
Apparently. Oh,
Put a 6.5 through it.
Yeah, well. Try a different one.
What are you doing? You're annoying, dog. I'm trying to video. Stop it. Come on, Matt. I'm videoing this, you know.
No.
People are going to be judging you.
Oh, they can judge. Oh, I can't see it. I reckon I did go off my line. Because that one doesn't want to go. Bugger it. We'll do the 6.5 and give a little wiggle.
Right.
Done.
Righto, 6.5 mil holes.
That extra half a mil. It's going to make a massive difference, isn't it?
What do you reckon, Pooks? It's going to do the job?
No. Maybe. No, I still reckon it's crooked.
What do you mean it's crooked?
I mean, it doesn't want to go in the fucking hole. Let me see if the back ones will go. Oh, good as gold. The other one, oh Jesus, where is it? Bit stiff. Oh God.
Righto, I'll get out of your way. Righto. All bolts are connected. They're all screwing in.
Yeah, those two on the right hand side are just a bit stiff.
Oh, are they? There's probably a bit of crap in them.
Must be.
Because you could have washed your bike before we came and started working on it.
Oh, I could have, yeah.
I know you're a busy man, but come on, Matt.
Yeah, you think I would have got the pressure washer out? I mean,
Yeah. I used to get told off all the time by people on YouTube about, oh, you should wash your bike.
yeah, and I really should have washed it before I brought it over here. I was thinking about that, but then I was at home and I went, no, I'm just going to go.
That's it.
I had it in my head that I was going and that was it. Here I am. Well, here we are. Working away. That is one.
What are you doing? You want to go out? There you go, see ya. Keep moving. Oh, so, yeah, that looks straight, mate. Geez, I tell you what, with this little fender on, the other bark busters weren't bark busters.
No, the plastic.
Looking like a bit of a runt.
Oh, that looks much better.
Yeah, it is a better fender for sure.
Fucking.
Yeah, well I think one's.
Oh, is that straight?
Well, Matt, don't.
Is that real crooked?
Oh, I reckon it's straight. Although it does in the camera, I think it looks. I don't know. I'm looking at it, and that looks straight to me.
I don't know, I think I'm at the end of the day for eyeballing things.
We're calling that straight,
Because that doesn't look straight to me.
doesn't it?
Nope. Nope.
Bloody hang on.
Almost.
Rightio, guys. That's it. That front fender's on.
Yep.
It's a tiny bit off.
This much. Couple of mil, but
Well,
we'll put some wiggle room in bolt
Yeah.
holes and it'll be fine.
There's 6mm bolts. If we put 7mm holes,
That'll give us plenty
that'll
of
give
wiggle.
us plenty.
Yeah.
If you worry about it later on.
We'll see what it's like later. Yeah.
Righto. So that's episode 1. Episode 2 will be what? Hopefully the
Well, hopefully my grips turn up in the next couple of days.
bark busters,
So we can do the grips, the bark busters,
front brakes.
front brakes,
So the rotor, the pads, and the fluid.
fresh fluid. Yeah.
That'll be episode 2.
And we might even
Might
make
make
a start on that.
yeah, I'm excited for the fender. Whether we can fix that thing, but also that whole thing that you
Yeah.
want to do.
Yeah, pushing it
Yeah.
forward and I don't know, we'll see.
Cool. Righto. Remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.